Welcome to another live stream of Roll Up a Power. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Alright. So this one gonna be about A.S.A.P Rocky. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Yeah, bro, bold business. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but he about to get some time. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. Thing about this game is, especially as a man, when it's your time, you got to stand on it. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. And see him, he didn't want to stand up. So now he gonna have to sit down. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. You know what's fucked up? I'm feel bad for bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause he about to go do some time. And it shouldn't even been like that. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. He real life should have just, took that plea, but he didn't, you know. So now you're gonna have to face the consequences. And it ain't about to be pretty. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. It's showing you, like I said, how this technology going, showing you how the world work. Tap in. Tap the fuck in. All right, now look. So let me start here. Apparently, he caught this case back in 2021. You know what I'm saying? Now the case is, I don't be all in celebrity business. I just be seeing little shit how it pop up, woody woo. So I just go from there. Well, what popped up was he got into it with his homeboy or whatever back in 2021, and he pulled a gun on him and told him he'd kill him and all this shit. Well, I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if he actually shot him or however that happened. But it was some altercation with him and his mans. And now he facing time behind this shit, right? Let me hit the chat real quick. Benji601, what's the deal? Everything good. I'm on that. I jumped up, did my morning workout. You know what I'm saying? I got out here, hit the stove, grabbed a couple things, and now I'm here about to kick that reel. All right, kid, YouTube. Hello, what's the deal? All right, now look. Now fast forward the tape. I ain't been hearing nothing about this story over the years, so I don't know why it been on the low. But now it's time for him to take a plea. You know what I'm saying with this case. So they offered him a deal. The deal they offered him was um, probation. I don't know how long the probation, but he was offered probation. You know what I'm saying? Now with the probation stipulations that come with it is a 7-year prison sentence suspended. What that mean, Mr. Roll Up? That mean that if he violate that probation, he gonna be on. However long he gonna be on the probation. Just say he on the probation for 2 years. If he violate that probation anytime in that 2 years, he got to go to prison and do 7 years. That's what that 7-year suspension is. You know what I'm saying? So he had that on his stipulation as well, and he had to do 6 months in the county jail. He turned that deal down. I seen that a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? When he turned the deal down, I was like, that was some stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was stupid. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why it's stupid. Not Like I said, I didn't know what his case was, but at that time when I seen he denied it, I was like, he's stupid. Because they don't just come at you with cops like that for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Evidently he did something. Were they giving you a 7 year printing 7 year prison sentence suspended? That's letting you know they got something on you. And they saying, hey, we'll let you slide. But if you fuck up one time, you gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? So that means that they got something on you. So how is it that you didn't take that? He didn't take that. You know what I'm saying? So that alone let you know he on some bullshit. So I just kept reading, right? And it said he didn't want to lose his endorsements he had going on. So if he would have pled guilty, he would have lost his endorsements. Really? Now you about to jeopardize your whole life for some fucking endorsements that's gonna smoke your ass anyway? They gonna smoke you anyway just cause you on trial. Period. You got a whole case. They gonna smoke your ass anyway. Even if it's not today, tomorrow, or next week. They gonna smoke you anyway. Cause you had a violent crime that you was on trial for. So them endorsements, they gonna get whatever they gonna get out of you, and then they gonna smoke you. Cause you got a bad name. Even if you do beat the case, you still was a part of the case. So your name is still bad to these people that got good records, that don't have nothing going on, not attached to shit. They not gonna be attaching their brand with you if you was known to be on stand for a violent crime. Anyway, so they smoked his ass. They like, oh, okay, you ain't want to take that offer. We going to trial. So now he going to trial, right? The prosecution is offering 10 to 15 years. That's what the prosecutors want. If he lose at trial, 10 to 15 years. I also read where it said he looking at up to 24 years. So he could be getting anywhere from 10 to 24 years if he lose at trial. The dumbest decision he could have made. This is why sometimes you just got to take your time. You know what I'm saying? You just got to take it to the chin. Because now, look, I don't know if y'all paid attention. Like I said, I don't really be on all that, but shit pop up, you know. I seen his friend, I guess the victim of this situation. He on the stand against him, pointing him out, saying, yeah, he pulled a gun on me and told me he'd kill me. All it is documented. He got on the stand and said this already, and the trial just started. And he already up there on the stand telling on Rocky. A.S.A.P Rocky is testifying against A.S.A.P Rocky right now. And he on trial telling them that Rocky pointed a gun at him and told him he'd kill him. That's an automatic loss. Rocky lost. He done. He done. Anytime the victim get on your trial and on the stand and point you out and say you the one that did it, it's over. It don't matter if he get a jury or a bench trial. It's over for him. Flat out. He should have took that cop that they came with. Cause now he about to go to trial and he gonna get found guilty because the victim got on the stand and testified against him. This is why when they come to trial, a lot of niggas be trying to get the witnesses knocked off. So that way the witness can't get on the stand. If the witness can't get on the stand, they don't got no case. This witness is already on the stand, pointing him out, saying, yeah, it was Rocky. He did it. His own homeboy, not just somebody off the side of the road, his own homeboy. Why he didn't take the plea agreement? That's what I want to know. Why he didn't take the plea agreement? You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to ruin his endorsements. Now he about to ruin his whole life. His whole life about to be ruined. He should have went and did this. What it was. He didn't want to do that 6 months in the county. That's what it was. Fuck them endorsements. He didn't want to do that time in the county. This is a free man that's rich, live his life, do whatever he want every single day. He with Rihanna, one of the coldest women in the game. He living life. You know what I'm saying? He doing whatever the fuck he want. And now all of a sudden they come at you like, yeah, sit down for 6 months. He ain't with that. He not trying to do no time. But see, when you go up against the system, this is how they play you. Oh, okay. You ain't want to take that time. Okay. About to cook your ass. Because at the end of the day, the system don't care about how much time you gonna get. They only want your conviction. That's all they worried about is your conviction. You accepting your case. You pleading guilty. You admitting wrong. That's what they want. As far as the time go, they don't care. They got millions of prisoners locked up for life. Yo, one body don't make a difference. They don't care. They want that conviction. You know what I'm saying? So he turned down the conviction that they offered him. He turned it down. So now they gonna whack his ass. And it ain't no going back. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the plea back. They in trial. It's over. Mark my words. A.S.A.P Rocky is going to prison. How you know, Mr. Roller? I've been there. I know how this shit go. I know exactly what it is. Let me tell you something about my case, right? 2011, when I called my case, right? The first offer they came at me with was 20 years. I said, hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? They came back with a second offer, probably like a month after that. The second offer was 15 years. Because I fought my case in the county for like 6 months before they actually sent me out to prison. You know what I'm saying? The second offer was 15 years. I'm like, nah, hell no, I'm cool on it. So I'm talking to the OGs. They like, they went down on some of your time. So that means that they might not got much on you. So keep fighting. I'm in jail. I don't got no choice but to keep fighting. You know what I'm saying? So it came down to the third and final offer. They offered me 5 years. I was like, nope, I'm not taking it. We going to trial. They were like, okay, we're going to go to trial. So I go back to the cell with all the OGs. They like, what they say? I'm like, they offered me 5 years. They're like, what you say? I was like, no, I turned it down. They like, what? Ooh. I'm like, they don't got nothing on me. They just went from 20 to 15 to 5. I'm like, they don't got nothing on me. They like, man, you going to trial, you gonna lose. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just had to go to trial and lose. Now, with the trial stipulation was if I lose, I get 20 years automatically at trial. But I'm thinking I'm gonna win because they went from 20 to 5, While I'm awaiting trial, a lawyer came to me to come see me. It was a lawyer my daddy sent. My daddy got me a paid lawyer. I was rocking hard for my case. I was doing all my research, all that shit, right? So I was bagging my case. I was putting in motions, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, the lawyer came in. He like, look, man. He was a black guy. He like, look, bro. you're gonna lose. And if you lose, you're gonna get 20 years. You like your daddy sent me. So he like, I'm here to fight for you. You know what I'm saying? He like, this is what I can do. I can get you 2 years. You know what I'm saying? You take this 2 years, you be in and out. With the time you already did, you already got like 5, 6 months in. So by the time you get to prison, you will have like a year and a half left. I'm like, you know what? All right, cool. My daddy sent you. I ain't gonna go against my daddy word. You know what I'm saying? So all right, cool. So my lawyer went and worked a deal with the prosecutor and the judge to give me 2 years. They said, all right, cool. Call him back to court. So they called him back to court to sentence me. I'm thinking I'm just gonna get 2 years. No, the judge doubled it, gave me 4. That's how that happened. You know what I'm saying? But my point of all of that is he going to prison. They gonna give him some time because they already offered him jail time and he didn't take the jail time. Again, they don't care about you doing time. But if you want to make it hard on them, yeah, they gonna convict you guilty and they gonna smoke your ass. So I didn't go for it. So my lawyer worked out a deal with them. I got the 4 years, did my time, got out. If I would have went to trial, I'd still be in prison to this day. Never got released. I'd still be in that bitch to this day, right now. I'd still have about 6 more years left. I came down 2011. So what's that? 14 years. I still had 6 more years to do if I would have went to trial. You know what I'm saying? So my point is, this is what A.S.A.P Rocky is on. They gave him offers, he didn't take them. See, sometimes they'll throw you a low offer just to get you to plea out. Because they don't always want to go to trial. Trial is a lot of tax dollars, money, time, all type of shit. They don't want to spend all that. It costs like $70,000 for a trial. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to spend all that money. They don't want to spend all that money and time on your case. So sometimes they will throw you a low number to get you to plea out. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, to get you to plea out. Because they just want that conviction. They don't care about your time. They want that conviction. So that's why they threw me to 5. They like, all right, he ain't having it. Fuck it. Throw him 5. He'll take this 5. Yeah, to go from 20 to 5. Yeah, he'll take that 5. But we don't care about how much time he do. We just want his conviction. That's why they came through me 5. Like, here, take this 5. We'll let you go. Nah, what happened? Y'all was just talking about 20 years. Now you talking about 5? Yeah, because it was the conviction that they wanted. They didn't care about my time. They wanted that conviction. Same thing here. They wanted his conviction. They offered him 6 months in the county jail. It wasn't going to get no lower than that. Now your man's on stand telling on you, pointing you out, calling you by name and everything. What you think about to happen? You about to get found guilty. They about to smoke your ass. And they about to book you. Now you done lost everything. Now Rihanna gone. It's over with. Now I'm about to go shoot my shot at Rihanna. Because you done fucked up. You fucked up. You don't turn down their offers unless you got their case 100% beat. That's the only time you turn down all their offers. If you don't got the case beat, you better take one of their offers. You know what I'm saying? Because you go to trial, you through. You through. That's just the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? You play with them at trial, they gonna book your ass. Because you wasted their time, all them tax dollars. I mean, it was all a waste. So they gonna waste your life. But they offering you a chance to come clean and accept whatever they give you, which ain't nothing. Even the 7 years prison suspension, even if he was worried about that, You do your probation for 2 years straight. You discharge. That 7 years prison sentence is gone. All you got to do is complete your probation, and the suspension is over with. It ain't like it just hold over your head. No, the suspension is a part of the probation. So all he had to do was just complete the probation, and the prison sentence wouldn't even be a factor for him. The most he will lose is doing that 6 months in the county. Thing about county time is you get good time. So they offer him 6 months. It's already a month cut off of it instantly. So you really got 5 months. Good time. They give you automatic 30 days off 6 months. So now you down to 5 months. How much time you ever already been locked up, they credit that too. You get 5 days off every month. So that 5 months gonna break down. You be out in a couple months. You'd be out before the summer. Nope. So he played with him. So now they about to play with him. And that's my point. A.S.A.P Rocky, he through. He out of there. Sad to say it. Just remember you heard it here first. On Roll Up a Power Up. Cause I know this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga cook. He smoked just like this blunt. Mark my words. And I ain't never been no hater. So don't call me no hater or none of that. I just been there. I've been there. I know me and A$AP ain't the same people or in the same state or none of that. At the end of the day, it's the same system. It is what it is. They all connected. All over the whole country. They all connected. You ever heard of them doing a worldwide search on you? If they pull you over, run your name for anything, they do a worldwide search on you. They don't just run your name for whatever city they caught you in and none of that. They do a whole worldwide search on you. So as soon as they type your name in, your face go across all their databases all across the country. And if you got a warrant somewhere, it's gonna pop up. So just say you in Cali and the police whoop up on you. They run your name. You got a warrant in New York. New York wants you. They gonna extradite your ass straight to New York. You know what I'm saying? They databases connected, so it's all the same system. So my point is, I ain't him and he ain't me, but we both been through the same system, and I know how they about to play it. They about to book his ass. Not if you get a judge that go lucky on him and cut him a break, that'll be a blessing. But I'm giving you the reality because I've been there. I almost went to trial. I almost lost my life. I almost would have still been in prison right now if I would have went to trial. And the crazy thing is, my witness couldn't even point me out. Well, my victim, he couldn't even point me out. He was just like he got light brown eyes. That's what they was trying to use on me. My eyes. Talking about he had light brown eyes. So they like opened my eyes and put like a mirror on it, all type of shit. They like, yeah, this is him. That's what my victim had to say about me. He just seen my eyes. This nigga A$AP Rocky got his homeboy, his own homeboy, getting on the stand, telling on him, saying, yeah, it was him. He threw. He threw. They clapped me off of the eyes. Just your eyes. They forensics is something crazy. You know what I'm saying? But they can get the job done. Long as somebody talking, they can figure this shit out. This nigga homeboy up there saying it was him. It's over with. It's over with. If you go with a jury trial, all 12 of them gonna find him guilty. Why? Because the victim said it was him on trial. First of all, before you even get to a trial, you got to make a police report. First off, you got to call the police. And when they get there, you got to file a police report. After the police report, you go down to the station. You write a statement. And you being recorded. Then the next time they need you again is if you go to trial. You go to trial, now you got to get up here and you got to say something. You got to say the same thing you told us in that police report. So he been told on A.S.A.P from the beginning. That's why I'm saying the system offered him a college agreement. Here, 6 months in the county. Because you did what you did. They wouldn't offer him no time in jail if he didn't do nothing. This is my whole point. They knew he did it. They had A.S.A.P really telling on him right off the rip. So they knew he did it. And they told him they knew he did it. He still don't want to believe it. So I'm going to trial. I ain't about to fuck up my endorsements by copping a plea. So we going to trial. That's the dumbest shit you could have did, bro. The dumbest. Now you in trial. And he up there on the stand already. This trial just started. You know what I'm saying? Usually the teller will come at the end or something. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right off the rip. They ain't playing with him. They about to close this case real quick. Since A$AP want to play. You don't want to take the college agreement. All right, we gonna throw dog right on the stand. Psh, end this shit real quick. So they don't got to deliberate on it for the next couple months. They already got it out the way. The victim is on the stand telling on him. His own friend, a part of his own gang. They got the same name attached to their shit. So guess what? Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Just like that blunt. Smoke. I feel bad for him because he seemed like he was a good guy. It was saying he was a family man and everything like that. And I feel for his kids. They about to miss out on him. But these the games you play when you go up against the system. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what's about to happen ahead of time. So when it happened, you can look back on this and be like, damn, he did say that. They kicked that trial off and threw Dart right on the stand. They ain't even had time to, rest their case, say what they had to say. They opened it, introducing the jurors or none of that shit. They just got right to it. Psh, y'all dog on the stand. Let's go. It's over. And if you see the pictures of A$AP in court, you see it on his face. He got that defeated look on his face. He probably didn't believe it all the way until he came to trial and his dog got up there and told on him. You know what I'm saying? He probably ain't believe it all this time. Well, he up there and he telling on him. Now what? Ricky Rowan, what did he do? I know nothing. I mean, apparently this was back in 2021. He got into it with one of his A$AP guys named A$AP Rocky. He got into it with him or something. Apparently he pulled a gun on him. I don't know if he shot at him, but I heard that it was some shots involved. But I don't know if he shot at him, but that's what happened. And his boy told on him. So the system tried to offer A$AP Rocky a deal of 6 months in the county jail A 7-year prison sentence suspended, meaning whatever probation he about to be on, as long as he complete his probation, he won't have to do no prison time. But if he violate, he got to do an automatic 7 years. He didn't take that deal. He went to trial. So now they on trial. Instantly, trial just started. His boy already on the stand pointing him out, saying that it was A.S.A.P Rocky that pulled a gun on me and called me a pussy and said he'd kill me. Already. So he done. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to take your L. He knew what he did against his mans. He knew he did that. Here come the time, nigga, man up to that. You know what you did. What you mean you not taking the deal? You did that. You shouldn't have did that. Flat out, you did what you did, bro. You know you did that. Your own man's telling on you. You know what you did. How you didn't cop? Because of endorsements? Endorsements that's going to smoke you anyway. Anyway. You with Rihanna. You are the endorsement. What is you talking about? You gonna forever get something just off of her name alone. And I'm not saying live off her or none of that. But my nigga, do what you gotta do. What is you talking about? How you turn it down and go to trial? What is you talking about? And you was wrong? And you going to trial? If you was right, if you didn't do it and you got proof, I'd be all with you. But it's all bro got on the stand and told on you. He said you did it. You. A$AP Rocky. And now you on trial about to get cooked. It's been another live stream. Roll up a poet. So get your blunts rolled and your drink poured.